Welcome to the IDFC Capacity Building Initiative for Tracking Green Finance. Over this series of 9 e-learning videos, you'll get a deep dive into the methodologies and tools IDFC members use to enhance their green finance tracking efforts. This sequence will examine how financial institutions can effectively track climate finance targeting the water and wastewater sector, ensuring that investments contribute meaningfully to mitigation, adaptation, and biodiversity. The water sector has the potential to reduce over 1.3 billion tons of CO2 a year, mostly from reducing water grid emissions and upgrading industrial wastewater treatment plants. If we want the sector to be more resilient, we need to focus on making sure the infrastructure is secure and that water is saved. Additionally, the water sector is connected to biodiversity. It depends on and affects the health of ecosystems. If we preserve freshwater ecosystems and tackle pollution, we can make sure that the ecosystem services that support economic activity and development are sustainable. The mitigation activities set out in the common principles are designed to reduce emissions from the water sector by moving from higher carbon modes to lower carbon options. These include efficient wastewater treatment plants that significantly reduce greenhouse gas emissions and enhance energy and water savings. Adaptation in the water sector includes ways to protect water supplies and distribution systems to extreme weather events, as well as ways to save water in areas where there is not enough. An IDFC member is investing in water supply infrastructure. The goal is to develop the water sector, increase access, and improve service. The objective of the project is also to reduce water losses and supplement existing water sources, as the area is at risk of water shortages due to climate change. This is a Type 2 adaptation activity, enhancing resilience through the water supply infrastructure. Now, let's have a look at how water sector can play a central role in the protection and restoration of biodiversity in the areas it operates. Certain conventional activities of the sector can be complemented or even substituted by activities that can deliver the intended services while also providing additional benefits for nature biodiversity. For example, nature-based coastal protection, or wetland restoration for improvement of flooding management. It is a common occurrence for water projects to have mitigation, adaptation, and biodiversity co-benefits. A clear example of this is a project that integrates sustainable drainage systems. These are a set of measures that use natural features and processes to slow down and reduce the volume of surface water runoff. This is done to effectively manage downstream flood risk, increasing adaptation, and reduce the risk of runoff-caused pollution. The integration of natural features often gives rise to significant biodiversity benefits, especially in urban settings. Thank you for watching. By working together, we can make a big impact on climate and the environment through the water sector. For more information on sectoral guidelines for tracking climate finance, please refer to the Common Principles for Climate Mitigation and Adaptation Finance Tracking on our website, or sign up for our next workshop on the Common Principles.